back at it. We back at it. So I've gotten a bunch of questions, whether people see the car in person or through the comments or through my Instagram DMs about, what's all done to the car? What's all done to the car? Why you got that sticker on the back of it? Well, that's what this video is for. Figured I might as well start in here because that's what everybody's questions mainly are about. So what's under here is a pure performance forged built motor. Obviously you see the orange tubes, Project Gamma front mount intakes. You can see them right there. Also got the Project Gamma charge coolers. It's got the forged rods, forged pistons, ARP rod bolts, and it is stage 2 tuned to about 700 wheel. Now, the only reason it's not gone higher because these pure performance blocks can handle up to like 1,000. The transmission is still stock. The clutch would get absolutely shredded. So that is actually on my list of plans for this car, is upgrading the clutch. Once we do that, I'm not going to go 1,000 because that's freaking insane. But we will be able to turn it up and we go on E, maybe something around there. All I know is once the clutch is upgraded, we could push this a little harder. So a little story about how I came into possession of this car. Previous owner threw a bunch of Go Fast parts at it without any real supporting mods. Tuned it. Obviously, if you do Go Fast parts without supporting mods or, do it the right way, engine's gonna go kaboom. That's exactly what happened with this car. So TJ at Pure Performance bought the car with blown engine, put in one of their forged built engines, and did it the right way. Normally I'm against buying, cars modded like this. I like to do it myself. But, just buying it directly from the shop that built it is definitely a plus. And then on top of that, if I do have any problems, which I had a problem before, but, TJ looked out for me, the shop's literally 20 minutes away from me. So it's getting the car down there is not a problem at all. Now, as you can see, this car is practically slammed on his nuts. The front wheel is practically tucking at this point. Now, yes, looks cool, but every time I drive to Houston, it's a freaking nightmare. So, the car is on H&R springs. I plan to actually put them on coilovers because, I need it a little bit higher and, drive it like a race car. It needs better suspension. So, don't mind Siri, just to watch. But, yes, coilovers are a definite plan for this car. Moving on to what's been done in the interior. We got a couple of things. So, obviously, one, see the wheel. I probably might end up replacing it soon because the Alcantara on the sides they've seen some use. And then we have got the Apple CarPlay screen, and then 550 stars. Now, some people love them, me included. Other people, oh, you ruined the interior. Well, it's my car. If I want stars in the headlight, there's gonna be stars in the headlight. If I don't want them anymore, just get a new headlight. Simple as that. Now, the last big thing I would say is this. Obviously, I've had subs in practically all my cars. I went from actually 2 Sundown 12s when I was driving a sedan to this, which actually came with the car. So, figured why not. Now, it sounds good. To be honest, coming from 2 Sundowns, I would like a little more, which I probably will move to just one bigger Sundown. I have the space for it. It's actually sound deadened already, but can't complain. It came with the car. Sounds good. So yeah, that's pretty much it in terms of mods that have been done to this car. Now, I know this video is going to be a little short, so I will include a little gas run just so you can hear more of the exhaust. That is another thing I forgot. Oh, shoot. So, the exhaust. Funny thing is, the exhaust also came with the car. I'm not 100% sure what exhaust is on it. Only thing I know, pretty much straight piped Big ass tips, fist sized, no diddy. But yes, it's got a full exhaust on the car and it sounds amazing. But like I said, the car's got a full exhaust. Sounds great. Cold starts a little loud, but you know, they always calm down. And plus, loud cold starts because race car. But I'll put a gas run in this car just so you guys can hear a little bit more of the exhaust. I know you guys seem to really like that. So I will catch you guys in the next one.